What's up, y'all? I just wanted to hop on here and give an update about what's going on with the channel because I know I have been gone for a month and I wanted to let y'all know what's going on. There's no big mysterious reason why I've been gone. I've just been depressed and not wanting to film videos. I'm not going to go into that. That never actually helps me that much to process all of my inner world with the internet. But for the past month, I have just been angsty and overthinking and certainly over drinking. And I'm making some changes, getting into a healthier rhythm of life, and hopefully that leads to a more consistent video schedule, and that's always going to be my struggle, but thank you for being patient with me. I will say in the month that I have been gone, the algorithm really had my back. It was almost like, hey, you're not doing well personally, so we will support you. And that lyric video that I made last month, that is the hardest I've ever worked on a video, really took off, which was exciting. I felt like it deserved good traffic. So I want to say thank you to all of you that liked it and shared it, because now it is really taking off. If you guys follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you'll know that I was active over there for the past month. Somehow it's just lower pressure doing those sometimes than making a whole other YouTube video, and I was being very avoidant. But I was making some content for the past month. Specifically, I was a guest on a bunch of different podcasts. I was very honored to be asked by one of my favorite YouTubers, Todd in the Shadows, to appear on his podcast, Song versus Song. We debated whether Dirt Road Anthem or Cruise is the king of the bro country era, and actually had a really interesting discussion. I also got to appear on the New York Times podcast, Popcast, with John Caramanica, one of my favorite writers. We talked about Luke Combs and also got into discussions about Hardy and Morgan Wallen. And side note, while I was gone, the sanctimony on the internet of people like wanting to just dunk on Morgan Wallen after he got canceled from SNL, that really rubbed me the wrong way. I was so triggered by that a few weeks ago. Like, I think SNL was well within their right to say, hey, you can't come on our show, but people just acting so much more holier than thou and so sanctimonious towards him and being, I don't know, just mean. I can't stand that. I can't stand when people take the time online to kick someone when they're down. Hate it. I don't know why I felt like saying that, but I just did. Third podcast I was on was with, it's called The Country Hour. It's a guy named Dustin Maffray. I think that's how you say his name. But I appeared on his. I'll have all of those linked down below. I'm also going to be looking to hire somebody soon, really short, like 10 to 15 hours a week. And it's got to be someone local here in Virginia where I am, just because I have found this year through trial and error that while I really love collaborating with other people and it drives me to create more and it makes me more accountable and I have more fun making stuff, I am not good at delegating from afar, and I'm almost never going to get on email and be like, hey, can you get this done for me? Or, hey, here's what I need you to do. That's not how I communicate. I'm a very in-person person. And so I'm going to be trying to do that to kind of mitigate living alone. I think it was probably too early to move into my own house. Either that or I'm just really adjusting and not adjusting super well. But I like being around people, and so I'm going to try to do that a little more. Last little maintenance housekeeping thing is merch. I've loved getting into the merch world this year. It's so fun. You get to be creative and you get to kind of collaborate with people on design stuff. And I have 3 shirts. I have the Thicket shirt that we've restocked twice. I have the It's Okay to Think About Country Music shirt, which we've restocked once. And then I have these election shirts that I probably ordered a bit late, but they say Fiddle and Steel 20 candidates we can all get behind. Those are all still available, but they're very limited quantities of all of them. I think we're down to total between the 3 SKUs under 100 shirts, and I'm not going to be restocking those this year just because I need to focus, especially at the end of year. I really want to just get back into a rhythm with videos, and when I have too many plates spinning, I do not do that well. So I want to focus, and that means I'm not going to be restocking merch. So if you want one of those, or if you want to get one as a gift for Christmas coming up, they're there on the site. I have still been listening to music. I do have a good amount to catch up on. I've been really vibing to Cat Hasty. I think she's really cool. I'm loving the song Hallie Ray Light and Young Man's Blues on the Parker McCollum EP. I did not love the Keith Urban album, unsurprisingly, especially what's that song I hated? Soul Food. I think that song's terrible. But then I have really enjoyed Sturgill coming back in the bluegrass sound that I fell in love with him on with High Top Mountain. So I've been listening to music. I got to get to the Luke Combs record and Brothers Osborne and all that stuff, but that's what I've been up to. I wanted to let you guys know that, like, I'm here, I'm alive, more videos are coming. Thank you for reaching out and saying that you're concerned about me. That's very kind of you. It's very kind of you, and I want to do a good job with this channel, and that's it. That's where I'm at. Thanks. More videos are coming. Let me ease back into it, but they're coming. Bye, y'all.